get into this right quick. Good morning, everybody. Good day. So I've just been being nosy online, and I'm not saying that these are at all truth. These are just other people's thoughts online, and that I decided to upload and share because you never know what may have a hint of truth to it. And with these sororities and fraternities, I've never been in one, but I feel like the people who join those type of situations, they lack a lot inside because they feel like they need to be down. And it's kind of troubling, the things I hear about it, people being injured, dying. So, let's just read. And I'm just going to say it's never that serious to be down. I mean, go ahead and do your own thing, but nevertheless, let's get into it. It seems to me that the killers are going to include at least one person who is familiar with the house. There are a lot of people who know the house and might want to kill off at least one of the people. Random frat guys seem like a decent choice. I think they might be talking about like just their theories, okay? They're right across the street. They deal. People in the death house deal, allegedly, right, by this post. Dead pledge from drowning that Kay might have seen. Of the four oft, how many were fraternity or sorority? Who is getting offended when a group is mentioned? Fraternities. Okay, so they're making a point there. And somebody who's familiar with frats and sororities would be able to tell you better than I can. Kay did something that pissed someone off, like witnessing a pledge drowning or stealing drugs or drug money. Then Kay left and came back and was quickly offed. We don't know what the thing was that got person or people pissed at Kay. There are a lot of actual detectives and FBI. They are asking people questions on the street. Maybe they know better than we do. Who was pissed at Kay and why? So here's the thing with this, right? Because we've already seen where did it go? Okay. Where people are saying in certain posts that Maddie, she had a lot of mouth on her and that a certain individual wasn't feeling that, it wasn't jacking that, so they had a motive allegedly to come at Maddie, right? But here they're giving a different angle, talking about a drowning. And the only drowning that I could find was from earlier this year. Okay, so I'm not saying the two are related. Well, that's not the only drowning I found. I found another one as well, but we'll get into that later. There was another point I was going to make, but I can't remember, so let's just keep going. I'm just saying, these are just theories that people are stating, okay? But to me, I know that every joke and many posts always have a hint of truth to it. Or often, I won't say always, often have a hint of truth to it. And it says, I think you should put frat silences K, who witnessed murder drowning of frat pledge. Okay. Sketchy low-level dealer plus frat kids. Back 3 weeks ago, here there were a lot more plausible stories involving drugs and frats, drugs and frats and drug house and stash house and party house and frat selling blow and pledges drowning and Kay witnessing the drowning and everything else. So they could be making this up. I think my top choice is the murders happened because something happened before. I mean, well, obviously, maybe not so obvious, right? Seems to me like something did happen before. And guess what? In this life, because I've seen it many times, in this life, you have to be very careful who you link yourself with, because you can meet somebody today or tomorrow and you don't know what kind of drama they've had or who they have issues with. And then you're rocking with this person. And now guess what? You're caught up in their karma. You're caught up in their shit. You end up getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? So be mindful, because whether these allegations be true or not, there is definitely something to be learned from this. It's never that serious to try to be down and align yourself with a sorority or fraternity that is doing fuck shit, or any other gang or anything else. And not only that, we need to watch the company we keep. And when we see people around us, the people that we associate with doing foul shit, we need to disassociate ourselves because anything could happen at any time. All right. And that's all I have to say this morning. I'll see y'all later. Bye.